There's a subculture that I'm part of. I'm not sure how many people here attend anime or gaming conventions, but often you will see convention goers dressed up. Most of us call it cosplay. The word cosplay originates from the Japanese, which is a play on words of costume and play. Cosupure, cosplay. It gives people other than Halloween to dress up. Not only that, at conventions, it's usually surrounded by your peers who watch or read anime, comic books, or play video games who know what the hell you are dressed up as. People who attend conventions because of hype will have no clue what people are dressed up as, and the city that the convention takes place will be so confused when congoers are all dressed up in hordes walking around the block, eating at restaurants or shopping. People in New York City know when Comic-Con comes when they see floods of people in costume migrating to the Javits Center from Herald Square where the Macy's store is. Usually, cosplayers will make their own costumes since most of the costume stores don't sell something like an N7 suit. You would have to make it yourself. There are cosplayers who buy custom-made costumes if they cannot make it, either because they don't have the skill set or even time. Some of us buy things we can find at a clothing store that may look similar and alter it, which saves time and money. I personally do not think there is any shame however you came to the end result of your costume. Like, if you bought it, you bought it. If you made it yourself, that's even better. And if you bought something and you just altered it, that's cool too. And I know some hardcore cosplayers frown on buying your costume or buying something similar, altering it because it wasn't made from scratch. So I don't know, it's really nitpicky because not everybody's talented, and I know some people who can't sew, a freaking, I don't know, a dress if they had to do it for their life. There are people in the community who think it's wrong for certain races or size of people who should or shouldn't cosplay. I think it's weird. Why? We're all different sizes and color. And, there are certain things that we don't even look like anime characters. Sometimes you can't even look like, the characters that are in a game. Like, it's impossible. And, I'd like to try to cosplay, to the best of my abilities to dress up as a character I admire. Cosplay to me personally gives me a chance to breathe life into the character that I admire. I'll do my best to look like the character while making sure I look flattering. There are some characters who are way taller than me. I'll be the chibi version. And it's exciting when I attend conventions and make people excited to see their favorite character come to life. I love meeting new people and forming cosplay groups where you and your friends agree to cosplay together as a group from the same series. Participate on awesome photo shoots and encapsulate that moment of how you are presenting that character as a keepsake. I love seeing photos because it's like seriously, you can go and look back like how I look back on all the cosplays that I've done. I actually got into cosplaying in 2002 Anime Expo when it was in New York City this one time. I was watching a lot of anime and playing Final Fantasy games. I bought tickets to attend, found out that people dressed up as anime or video game characters. At that time, I had fallen in love with Yuna from Final Fantasy X, and I decided to make it by hand. It was an awesome experience cosplaying as Yuna. I even made my own wand staff. I was hooked, and I was kind of shy because I actually got to go on stage, and I'll link you guys below if you want to see my masquerade. It's like a contest where they kind of judge your clothing, and I kind of like shuffled out, and I was really young, and I was like, oh, and I shuffled back, like, and I looked like a scrub. Like, now I know how to cosplay properly, and actually, like, I don't even think I put on makeup back then. This is like I said, my mom didn't let me put on makeup when I was really young, and it really opened me up to walking around and talking to people, and made me less shy. But seriously, it was overall an amazing experience, and I was hooked. I then started attending Anime Next in New Jersey, Anime Boston, And so far, I've cosplayed as Misa Amane from Deathnote, Chi from Chobits, Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII, Sarah from also Final Fantasy XIII, Red Card Katarina. I'm hoping to cosplay as Ari and Popstar Ari, Jinx, Asuna from Sword Art. I really want to make a costume of the Spartan suit from Halo. I like the Mark IV armor from Halo 3 in icy blue, or maybe pink. The N7 suit would be awesome, but that's a lot of work. So to be honest, anyone can cosplay, and some people actually make a name for themselves. I used to be known a bit in the cosplay community on my coast, but I haven't been indulging in my favorite pastime because of school and YouTube and playing video games. Also, it costs a lot of money to acquire these costumes, regardless how you get it. Anyway, do any of you guys cosplay, and what do you guys think about it? Share your opinions by commenting below. Thanks for watching, guys. Love ya!